live. It says you've gone live. Three, two, one. It's gone.
Ándale.
Vámonos.
It's going. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome back, guys, to
Welcome
Our Jurassic
in.
Chaos. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. How's everyone doing today?
Man, it
It's
is
been
Wednesday.
it's been one of those it's been one of those weeks.
One
But
of those
we
weeks,
are,
Chilo.
yeah, for me it
Hi,
has.
JJQ. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're doing well. I was actually going to send you a message on Monday, and then I didn't get a chance to. Oh, my brain's been everywhere. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here today. We,
Good
it
to
is,
hear from you, JJQ. Hope
yes.
all is well.
I hope it's not too hot over there by you. I know it's been really hot everywhere lately. Today wasn't too bad. There was a nice breeze today, which made it a little better. But man, I'm ready for the fall. I'm ready for the
Yeah,
winter.
I'm
I'm
ready
ready
for the
for the
cold. I don't do too well in the heat. Puts me in a bad mood when it's too hot.
Me too,
It
actually.
does.
I'm not gonna lie, it puts me in a bad mood too. We got Justin in the house.
What's up,
Welcome in,
Justin?
Justin. Thank you so much for being here. He says, hello, D and Chilo. Hope you're doing well too, Justin. JJQ said, no worries, just been busy and taking time off from the net. No worries, JJQ. Yeah,
Understandable.
yeah,
Understandable.
I know I told you this before, but I've had to take a few breaks from time to time. I actually now kind of started going back into Instagram, but I had taken a little Instagram break as well. We got Dark in the house as well.
Hello,
Welcome
Dark.
in, Dark.
How you doing?
Thank you so much for joining us. You guys did awesome, by the way, in Carla and Kiko's live earlier today.
Yeah.
Rex took over my phone. I was
And Obi had my phone, so he was the one playing.
Yeah, so I couldn't even be in the chat because we were watching on TV, but the boys were playing on the phone.
Yeah.
So I was like, dang it, I can't even chat with them because they took both our devices. But it's so much
It's all
fun.
good. It was fun just
Yeah.
watching everyone play and seeing who's getting the right answers and the scoreboard coming up and down. So it's
Yeah.
always fun.
I know Dark said she got sixth place, was it? JJQ, do you remember what place you got? I didn't check what place well, I did look at it, but I think the screen had already taken it out for Rex because Rex took over my phone. So he was playing under me. And then Obi, I know Carlin Kiko said, Carla said that he had three in a row a few times, like three right answers in a row. So he was like moving on up, but I didn't see what place he ended up with as well.
I didn't either.
And we had just watched the movie, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get this. And then the first answer comes out, and I was like, oh shoot, I don't know
You
that.
blanked out.
No, I didn't know. I literally didn't know. I was like, dang it, I guess I didn't pay very good attention. Justin says, D and Chilo, a little spoiler. Next month, my name and profile picture will be themed to Gabby's dollhouse for a limited time for the whole month of September for the promotion of the movie. Oh, nice. I've actually never heard of Gabby's Dollhouse.
That's
Is it
pretty
like a
cool.
scary movie or a suspense movie? I'm going to have to look that up. JJQ says Dark's birthday is Monday. The 18th. Oh my gosh, we got 3 birthdays on
We
Monday.
sure
Dark,
do.
hopefully you can join us next.
I
Actually,
wish Dark and her dad a happy birthday. Her dad's, I think, is the following day or 2 days after.
no
Yeah.
way. Oh my gosh. We are definitely going to sing to you next week. So it could be a closer birthday wish for you. Yay. That's awesome. Unless you want us to sing today, we will sing today too. Let's see. Yes, was sixth place. We got Corey in the
Hey,
house.
what's up,
Welcome in,
Corey?
Corey. Thank you
How
so
you
much for
doing? Thank you so
joining.
much for joining us, dropping in today.
Yes, Corey was actually live earlier today as well. We
Salute to
were
you.
watching. I was listening. I was trying to be in the chat, but I was getting the boys ready. They were hungry. We had just gotten home, so I was listening in. I always like to talk movies. I'm curious about that movie that they were talking about. It was the Nail Gun Massacre, I think, was the name of the movie. And he said it's like an old, low budget movie. So I'm
Yeah,
curious
low
about
budget
it.
movies always trip me out,
Yeah.
and we can always tell too when when it's low budget because the cut scenes and the just the way that it's made, we can always tell like, oh man, that's probably a low budget movie,
Well,
but
Halloween
we
was
love them.
actually a low budget film, and look how well it did. Like, it's still such a good
Yeah,
movie
and
today.
Friday was a low budget movie too.
Really?
Yeah, because Ice Cube financed the whole thing, so it was low budget.
Oh,
Eh, Friday, not
I
Freaky
thought,
Friday.
nah, I thought you
Friday,
were talking
Friday.
about like um, Friday the 13th.
No, no.
No, no, no. Friday um, with Ice Cube.
With Ice Cube,
Yes.
yes, Chris Tucker.
That's one of my absolute favorite movies.
Yeah,
I
it was a low
love that
budget movie
movie.
too.
Mm-hmm. JJQ said she got ninth place. Nice, not too bad. Dark says should have done better, but some tricky ones. Yes, like the
Yeah,
first one itself was very tricky.
Carla be sneaking in some tricky questions. So you have to pay attention to the movie like super detailed because
Hmm.
she'll like throw in a sneaky one. But I think it's fun. I think it's all fun.
Yeah, like the first one, it was confusing because they all sounded the same, but they were spelled differently.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure that you listen carefully so you can get the right one.
And then there was also one about the color, about what the car color was, and obviously the boxes are different colors, the options are different colors, but the green was where the blue is, and the blue was where the yellow is, and so
That
if you
confused you
yeah
too?
if you saw the green and you thought, oh, it's green, but the word in it said blue, and you're like, ah, oh, come on, man.
You know what? That's actually so true because I knew the car was red. Like that's I love Stitch. Like Stitch is one of my favorite characters and I knew it was red and I don't know why I hit blue. Like the answer was blue. And I'm like, like what was I thinking? So I got that one wrong as well.
Yeah, yeah, it's all good. I mean, it's all fun and games.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she did that on purpose or not, but it was a little sneaky thing right there to add because if you were trying to choose blue and you saw the box, the option blue, but but the letters inside of it wasn't blue, it was red. And so you
Mm.
had to pay attention to what you're choosing.
Hi, Gia and Grace. Welcome in. Thank you so much
Hey,
for
what's up, Joe and
joining. They said,
Grace?
hey, D and Chilo. Justin says, no, it's a Netflix show for kids, and they made it into a movie. Oh, have to check that out. We actually don't have
Oh, we
Netflix.
don't.
That's why I didn't know about it. Yeah. JJQ says, mine is on the 21st next week. Oh my gosh! So many birthdays next week. I am excited to sing to all of you guys next week.
Yeah,
For sure, for
happy early
sure.
birthday to both of
Yes,
you.
yes. Happy early birthday, guys. We love you guys so, so, so much. Dark says, laugh out loud things. I want to avoid the aging part. Want to deny the whole more adulting thing. I know. Tell me about it. I am the same
Yeah,
way.
you know what? I heard something this week, and I probably mentioned it before, but it's the quote about getting older is mandatory. You don't have it, right? But feeling young is optional, right? So you can get older, but if you feel young, then you can feel young all day long.
Yeah, that is very true. Thank you so much, JJQ, for putting the link to Corey's channel and to Gio and Grace. You guys are amazing. Thank you, JJQ. You are amazing as well. Gio and Grace said, don't forget to hit that like button. Hey, 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 let's get a Nalguita dance going for
Let's
Gio
go,
and
let's go.
Grace. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Hey, 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 hey. Let's see. Dark says we can happy birthday wishes together. It's to JJQ. Yes, you guys are literally days apart. Dark says yes. It do be sneaky. I just knew. Yeah, they were definitely I like those though because it makes you think,
Yeah,
you
no, you
know?
gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to the details.
August is the month of birthdays. That is very true. My mother in law's birthday is at the end of August as well. Jen Gray said lots of birthdays this month. Yes, I know Gio's birthday is coming up too, right, Gio? Um, Jen Grace said, "Hi Corey, hey Gio and Grace. Dark, we can trade. You can have age 41." Oh my gosh, you guys are so silly. Um, yeah, birthdays this month, birthdays next week. We got Ray's birthday next week. We got Juan O'Mac's birthday next week, right?
We got I
Chilo
saw
is
somebody else
so
on my.
good at
We
remembering
got Alma's
everyone's.
birthday's on Friday.
Alma's birthday
Roca's
is,
birthday's on Saturday.
oh my gosh, birthdays on top.
Juan O'Mac
Gigi's
is on the
birthdays,
19th. Ray and Juan O'Mac is on the 19th.
yeah. All right. Well, actually, we have the Hello Kitty here. Is anyone else's birthday this week as well? Let us know in the comments. And thank you, Jill and Grace, for that reminder. Don't forget to hit the like button. We appreciate you guys so much. Jill and Grace said, OMG, haha, yes, you have a great memory. It's on the 29th. I knew it. I know because my mother in
Oh
law's
yeah,
is
I have it.
on
I
the
have it here. June
30th.
Grace on the 29th. It's on
Mm-hmm.
Friday.
Yes. Dang, so many
Two
birthdays.
Fridays from now.
Yes. Corey says, my daughter's birthday is next week. Dang, everybody was born
Wow,
next
man.
week.
What were people doing during Christmas, huh?
Oh my gosh, that is too
Thanksgiving
funny.
and Christmas were busy, busy months.
Yes. What are you guys doing for your birthdays? Do you guys have any plans? Are you guys doing any dinners? Are you guys going out? Let us know. What did we do for my birthday last year? Oh, Chilo said I'm not allowed to celebrate early anymore because last year we did
This year.
yeah,
It
I
was
mean,
this
yes,
year.
this year. Earlier this year, we went to the Snoopy Museum for my birthday. We went in January, and my birthday's not till
And Snoopy's
February.
home ice.
Yes. But then by the time I love you too. By the time it was my birthday in February, I was like, "Oh, what are we gonna do?" And Chilo's like, no, we
We
already
already did
did
something,
something."
man.
Let's
She wants to
see.
celebrate all month.
Dark says, you keep it. uh, Gian Gray said, party time. JJQ says, I don't know if I told you the story, but I went a whole year once thinking I was 36 when I was really 35. So I lost a whole year. Oh my God, that is too
You
funny.
know, I think after your 30s, like you really don't keep track. I think it happened to me too. Like I could have sworn I was like 37, and I think I was already 38. One of the mid 30 years, like I was like, and yeah, you don't count them. They're not a priority for you to count the numbers after 30.
Corey said it was definitely a Merry Christmas. It sure was. The holidays were definitely holidaying
There was
during
a
that
cold
time.
There were cold winters. There were cold winters.
A lot of cuddling going on. Lauren's birthday is actually
Also on
on the
the 27th,
22nd.
22nd.
And is that next week or the week after? I'm not even, I don't even know what day we're on today.
It's in 2 weeks from
Oh,
now.
today's the 13th. Today's
So it's
I was
next
gonna say
Friday.
Friday, Wednesday the 13th. Um, what was I gonna say?
Lauren's birthday is next Friday.
So Lauren was telling me that her mom was pregnant with her during the big earthquake in Arizona. Not only that, but it was crazy hot. So, yeah,
Yeah, it's
Arizona
not fun.
heat is not fun. And then being 9 months pregnant. So shout out to Lauren's mom. To all of your parents that had you guys in August.
Any moms that are pregnant during the summer, shout outs to you, man, because
Yeah.
it is not fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Jen Gray said it gets cold during Christmas, Chilo, and the heater can be expensive. That is very true. Very,
Yeah,
very
very
true.
true. You know, it's time when it's time to cuddle. It's time to cuddle.
It's time to cuddle. Dark says, JJQ, I done that before for short time, but thinking younger, or maybe that's denial. And JJQ says, I just spending it with family, but I will be making another cake topper. So look out for that one. Oh, I can't wait to see
Oh,
it.
awesome,
That sounds like
awesome.
fun. I can't wait. Can we know the theme yet, or is it going to be a surprise? Dark says, it doesn't help when you don't update your profiles on the net for 30 to 31. That's true too. Dark says, so let's see if I remember after B Day to change it to 32. Oh my gosh, you're too funny. Yeah, for the longest time, I was also thrown off. Like, I kept asking Chilo, I'm like, am I 38 or 39? Or you remember, like,
Yeah,
I've done that a few years in a row.
yeah. Because
Fantastic Four.
next year you're turning 40.
Next year, guys, I'm be 40. 40. Ching.
Ching.
That just means I got to do something fun.
Yeah. Oh,
hmm
does it?
So next year, not only do I turn 40, but Chilo's and my anniversary will be 20
We'll
years.
be 20 years married.
20 years married. Together, it's been what?
21.
22.
21.
2021. Como sea.
21 and a half because
Yeah.
it was like a year and a
Anyway,
half
but
before we
it's
got
been
married.
20 years married, guys. Can you believe that? 20 years married. So I really wanted to have a wedding. So we never ended up actually getting married through a church or had a ceremony. We just did it through the Justice of the Peace. We were very young. And we said we'll have a wedding later on, later on. And so I really wanted to do it for when we turned 20.
10 years.
10
We were
didn't
supposed to do it
happen.
10 years, but we ended up
Getting the house.
getting the house that year.
And so now I really wanted to do it for our 20-year anniversary, like to renew our vows. But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen either.
No?
No, we're like 6 months away. 8 months
We
away.
haven't planned anything.
We haven't planned anything. So I think that's going to be out of the picture.
We'll see.
Corey said next year I'll be 50. Yeah, Corey.
Time flies, Corey. Time flies.
Time is going by so fast. Like I keep telling Chilo, before we had the kids, I never really paid attention to how time goes by so fast. Until we had the kids, like they're just growing so fast, and I'm like,
they're a visual reminder that
Of-
time is going because obviously they were babies and now they're not, and so we can see that time is passing us and we're like, man, they're growing up, and we're getting older.
yeah, and I think like us as adults, we don't tend to celebrate our birthdays, or at least I don't anymore, like we'll do little things here and there. We'll do a dinner, we'll, hang out with family, we'll go do small stuff, right? Like, and I think for kids, you tend to have a party, you do like a bigger celebration. So as an adult, you really don't pay too much attention to it anymore. And for kids, because you're doing such a big party or you're having parties, like you kind of tend to keep track more. So, yeah, it's coming. It's coming by way too fast. Let's see. We got Hortensia in the house.
What's up,
Welcome in, Hortensia. She says, hi,
Thank you
Dee
for
and
joining
Chilo.
us.
Thank you for putting the family emojis in the chat, Hortensia. JJQ says, I honestly don't know why I thought you were a year older than me. I don't get it. Why I think everyone is older than, than me. Hey, that's a good thought to have. It keeps you feeling young.
If you feel young, you feel young.
Fam G says, hey guys. Oh, we got Fam G in the house. Welcome
What's
in,
up, Fam G? Thank you for joining us.
He says, hey guys, man, I sure could use some whiskey. I'll just watch you guys drink some. Can we pour an extra whiskey for Fam G tonight?
Sure, I'll pour some. I just finished mine right now, but I'm going to get some more.
Yes, Fam G, sending you so much love. Hope you're having a good week. Thank you, JJQ, for dropping the links for DJNC. We got Isa in the
What's up,
house.
Isa?
She
How you
says,
doing? Hope you're feeling better.
yes. She says, hello, guys. Getting about to sleep. She got school tomorrow.
Oh
I'll
man,
be
she's already going
listening
back.
porque
Wow,
we have a chismosita. She's listening too. Thank you so much, Isa. No worries. I forgot that Val
she's
starts
going
school
back.
tomorrow.
Wow.
Again, it's just going back. It's going by so fast. We got Bacon in the house as
What's up,
well.
compa
He
bacon?
says, hey, nice glasses. What up, fam? And what up, chat? Yes, guys, I finally got my glasses. So I can clearly see the chat now. I haven't been having any issues. Like if I take them off, I see blurry. Like I can't really, like, I gotta like squint and get closer to see. I can read the chat now, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I haven't been hiccuping on the chat. So
We'll see. We'll see. We'll
finally,
see.
finally went to go get my glasses. I told you guys I was gonna do it. Dark says, time does go by fast. Yeah, it really does. Corey said, bacon. Thank you, JJQ. You're so amazing for dropping the links to all of our friends. Uh, Bacon says, what up to Corey? We got Rob in the
What's up,
house.
compa Rob?
He says, ajá, por fin los
Los
anteojos.
anteojos, ahí
I'm
están.
telling you, finally. So it was funny because we went to go get them. When did we go? On Monday?
Monday.
On Monday. And we picked them up. I grabbed them. We got to the car and I took them off. And Chilo was like, aren't you supposed to be wearing them? Like, and then Bacon, Jimmy, Isa, and Henry were all talking smack. They were trying to put a
We're
bet.
trying to make a bet to see when she was gonna lose them because she loses her phone like once a day, telling me to call my phone, and the glasses, like regular sunglasses that she has in the car, I tell her leave your glasses in the car, leave them in the car. She has a habit of bringing her glasses inside the house, and she'll take them off and put them somewhere, and she never puts them in the same place. So when she goes back to the car, she's like, "Where are my glasses?" I was like, well, "I don't know. You should have left them in the car." So I was actually thinking like, if she puts them on in the car, she's gonna come inside, she's gonna take them off, and she's not gonna know where she put them.
Oh my gosh. I mean, hopefully I don't
We'll
lose
see.
them.
We'll see
I'm
how long
like,
it lasts.
I'm gonna tie a string to them.
We'll see how
Oh,
long
you
it
know those
lasts.
little things where you can like, if they fall, they hang on you? That's what I need. JJQ says, oh no, Park and Sip is here. Time to end the live. JJQ FamG, I'm okay. How are you? Bacon said, perfect. I'm so sleepy, so end it. Long time no see, stranger. DJ NC says, I have your channel sticker on my laptop. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Hortensia. That means so much to us. Let us know when you have your stickers so we can add it to ours too. So Isa gave me a, what is it? Like the flat tumblers? I call them tumblers.
The hydro
Like
flask.
the hydro flask thing. And so I'm adding everyone's stickers to it. So if you guys have stickers, send them our way. Because Obi, let me tell you, Obi is like, what is it called? Like street team. Bacon calls it street
He's the
teaming.
promotions team.
We've so I made obviously I made stickers and I ran out. I don't
Well,
have any.
you just made a sheet, so you didn't make that many.
Yeah, I didn't make that many. I just only made a few. And so we've been going to Knott's and we went to the mall. And Obi is just,
Mom, give me a sticker so I can give it to my friend. So he's been
yes.
making little friends everywhere that we go, and he's just like, Mom, let me get the sticker, let me get the sticker, and like he'll hand it to them, and be like, follow us, follow us. So
Yes.
he's been a little promotion. He's been a little promotion for us. So
Jen Grace said, we'll be back, friends, getting the kids to sleep. No worries. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. I'm like, what the heck? And so these few times he's like, Mom, can I get a sticker? And I don't have any, but we've been having the hydro flask and I had put one on there. And he's like, oh yeah, look, you can take a picture so you can remember. I'm like, damn, Obi. And I'm over here like shy, like, oh my gosh. Uh, let's see. I'm happy to have it on there. Oh, thank you so much, Hortensia. You're so amazing. Thank you, thank you. JJQ says bacon. Yes. Hey, buddy. I keep missing your streams, but honestly, was taking a break. DJ NC said, "What are you guys drinking?" Hortensia, I was waiting for you to ask me that question before I popped it open. Chilo's drinking whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Paula in the house celebrating 5 months. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
Paula.
much,
Let's
Paula.
get a
We
nalguita
appreciate it.
dance
Let's go.
for Paula. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Paula.
so much. We appreciate you.
We
Let me go get some
also,
more drink.
let me make sure I didn't miss
A ver.
anyone.
Voy a agarrar aquí el
Okay.
Macallan. Get some little bit of
Yes.
ice.
Yes. In the meantime that Chilo comes back, Obi wants to show you guys something.
I have this.
Okay, but tell them what it is.
Oh, it's a Snoopy wearing a spooky shirt. I'll tell you how it worked. So I tried to start from the head, but it got stuck, and then I took it off. I was about to put it on, but it looked like a mask. It's like a mask.
Well, show them so they can see what it says.
Spooky.
Spooky. Obi is ready for spooky season. He's excited.
Snoopy's ready for spooky
Ooh.
season.
Let's do
He's
this.
gonna go to Knott's Spooky Farm.
That's right.
Because Not Spooky Farm has some stuff for Snoopy now.
Corey says, ahora sí puedo ver lo que me estaba perdiendo. O tal vez no quería verlo. That's right, Corey. DJ NC says, love the glasses, D. Thank you so much. I am happy with them. A lot of my previous glasses, I would always get like the thinner frames. And I didn't like them because when I was walking, like it looked weird to me. I couldn't really see. So I'm glad I got the bigger frames now because I feel like I see better. But back to what we were drinking. So Chilo went to go get his whiskey. I am actually drinking this sparkling pink lemonade. It's not alcohol. It doesn't have alcohol, but I really
She's
wanted
trying to
to
be
give it a
good
try.
tonight.
Yeah, no, I drank coffee and I can't do, can you pop it open? Because I feel like it's going to pop. I can't do coffee and alcohol on the same day because it gives me a really bad headache. Ooh!
Oh, snap.
I knew that was going to happen.
Whoa.
So I wanted to stick to this. I was saving it for today because I knew I was going to have coffee today. And I wanted to give it a try. I got this at Aldi and it was only $2. So they had regular lemonade and then they also had the pink lemonade. I went for the pink lemonade and I love anything that comes in glass bottles. Like this is my favorite thing. By the way, I like to save these and
Me
fill
too.
them
All
up
the
with
whiskeys
water.
come in glass bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
So cheers, guys. Thank you again for joining us tonight.
Happy Hump Day. Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Whatever you're drinking, doesn't really matter. Water, soda, milk, juice, or a little bit of something. Salud to everybody.
Oh my gosh. This is so good. Do you want to give it a try? For $2, this is a great deal. Again, I got it at Aldi. And it actually would pair really good with vodka. Even maybe tequila.
Let me see.
Oh, it's so refreshing.
It is.
DJ NC
Surprisingly,
says,
it's not sweet.
Mrs. Chaos Coordinator. No pasa nada. That is right.
No pasa nada.
Shout out to Jojo for the sign. JJQ says, hey, Sai, wish you the fastest recovery. Definitely. We are still praying for Isa. We are also praying for our friend Jess. Sending you so much love, amiga. Bacon says, what up, Isa? Be nice to my twin Henry. Thank you, JJQ, for putting the dinosaurs in the chat. Paula says, I want a channel sticker. I'm gonna send it to you. I actually have a few things that I need to send out. I'm sorry guys, I haven't sent it out. There's a few people that I have told that I was gonna send them some stuff to, and I just haven't had a chance to. I know poor Carla, Obi had made her something, and I told her I was gonna send it to her, and I still have. Carla's already fully recovered, and I still have her get well card, and I haven't sent it out. But please bear with me, guys. I will. I promise I will send it out. Um, and speaking of, if you guys do want a sticker, let me know, and I'll make sure to send you guys one as well. JJQ says, I want a sticker too. Okay, you guys got it.
Okay.
For sure. I promise
Let's
you,
do
I
it.
will send it out. Yes. Uh, let's see. Dark says, I got new laptop, so no more laggy Chromebook to mess up my. Oh, that's awesome, Dark. Congratulations. It's always fun when you can get a new streaming device. Paula says, hey, hey, hey. Jojo, we got Jojo in the
Hey,
house.
what's up, Jojo?
She
Thank you so
says,
much for dropping in.
hello from Disneyland. Just dropped by to give my like. Jojo, ¿por qué no me invitaste? You know, I was going to text you, if you're still here, I was going to text you yesterday because I needed a Disney day. And then the day went by and I didn't get a chance to text you anymore. But have fun for me. Have an extra drink on my behalf. Let's see. Oh, cute Snoopy. Which one?
What?
The one in the back? Dark says, the glasses look nice. Trick is not to stand or sit on your glasses. Did that once with glasses on first day of lockdown. Laugh out loud. Tape. Okay, so that's another thing I like about these glasses. When I went to go get them, she was asking me if they were too loose. I said yes. So she started bending them to make them tighter.
They're pretty flexible.
And I was
They're pretty
like,
flexible.
wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, I love that because my glasses always tend to break or they get super loose from here. So when she was doing this,
I thought she was gonna like screw it a little bit more and like
Me
tighten it
too.
up a little bit more, but she took nothing out. All she did was started bending it like very gently and bending and bending and bending, and then she put it down to make sure it was straight. She tried them on and it was
I
good
was
to
like,
go.
oh my gosh, this is my new favorite place. I absolutely loved it. JJQ says, today I slammed my pinky in the car door. No.
Sorry about that, JJ2. That is not fun.
That is the worst feeling. Sending you hugs for that one, JJQ. Take an extra sip for JJQ for that one. Paula says, ouch, JJQ. Hope you're feeling better. Definitely. I hope it's feeling better. That must really hurt. Yeah, when you smash your finger or smash your toes, I feel like that's the worst pain, especially when you do it right in the nail. Like it hurts for like a good 2 minutes,
It
if
keeps
not longer.
pulsing, and it just is not comfortable.
Yes. DJ NC says, throw in a dance too, Chilo.
Let's go.
Let's go. An alguita dance for JJQ. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Hey, 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 hey. Jojo says, she says, okay, let's plan a Disney party planning day. I have to plan a party for September 7th. Let me know. You already know we're going to start craft night with JoJo and Dean. Bacon says, I don't want a sticker, but I mean, if you want to give me one, I guess I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. Fine. You ain't got a front, Bacon.
Yeah, you ain't got a front, Bacon. It's all right. It's all good.
Dark says, working on the desktop, few more parts, watching for sales. Ooh, yes. I love Best Buy open box sales. You can get really good stuff for almost half the price, you know, a little higher than half the price. And they're brand new things. People just opened it, didn't like it, and returned it. So always look for open box
sales. Sometimes you can get some pretty good deals.
Mm-hmm. Paula said, bacon. Jojo says, and I guess I'll have another beer. I guess. Bye, all. Thank you so much, Jojo. Sending
Bye, Jojo.
you so
Hope
much
you
love.
have a good time.
Yes. JJQ says, thank you, Paula and Hortensia. It honestly was bad, but I hope it will heal soon. Honestly, this is the first time I ever did that. Ouch. Was it right on the
I
nail?
hope
Because
it
I
didn't
feel,
break or anything. I hope it was just like a little scrape or something. Cause
yeah, because if it was on the nail, usually, like, depending on your nail bed, like how bad you got it, sometimes your nail
it can
falls
come off.
off.
Yeah, if it
Yeah.
gets purple and then yeah.
That's the worst. Uh, Dark says, I have two sets of glasses now. Tui broke one as she jumped up at me, and they broke when was a puppy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I broke my last two pairs. One of them were like, I just kept throwing it in my purse and they got super scratched. And then the other pair, I think it broke from this part here, like the side.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it 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 bent or something, and I never went back to get another one. Dark says slamming finger the worst, but I do so often indoors and drawers. I am used to it. Ouch. But yes, open box stuff are the best. Yeah, I love open box sales, and I get so upset when I smash my fingers in the drawers. Like it's one thing where like I'm mad at myself, but there's nothing I can do, so I just take it. JJQ says I was on the bone middle part. Ouch, it was bleeding and scab off a little bit. Okay, well at least it wasn't on the nail, cause that means your nail won't fall off. Dark says, had some real bad glasses that just break easy. Yeah, me too. That's why when I saw her bending the sides, I was like, oh, I know these are going to be good glasses. Like, I felt comfortable with them. We got Ari's World in the house.
Hey,
Welcome
what's up,
in.
Ari's World?
He says,
Thank you so much
let's
for joining us and dropping in
go.
today. We appreciate it.
Yes, Ari's World was live earlier today too. I missed it. I was driving home. I was already getting on the freeway, so I was like not fast enough to click open. But sending so much love to you, Chris. I hope everyone is doing good. Continued prayers for Ava. Sending lots of hugs for them. Let's see. Dark says hello. He says, no worries. Thank you so much, JJQ, for dropping the link to our friend Ari's World
We
as
appreciate you,
well.
JJQ. Thank you.
Yeah, make sure you guys check him out. He's so much fun. And his puppy is the cutest.
I
I love
know.
Ari Bear. He's so cute. I love him when he's a shark.
And I asked him for a recommendation for hotspots, and he showed me two things that I can get. It's a probiotic for dogs, like little treats, and a spray that I can get for Miko for his hotspots that he
No
gets. Yeah, so
way.
I'm gonna go
Can
check
we
it
get it
out.
on Amazon?
Yeah, yeah. He said we
Oh,
can get it on
good.
Amazon. Well, actually, he said he was gonna put the link in his thing to the one that he got. So I'm gonna go check out his videos to see if he was able to put the link.
Yeah, our poor puppy. He's been suffering.
Since last year, he's gotten hot spots, and it got worse this year. And he just keeps scratching. I've tried different shampoos. I've tried some lotions. I tried one spray and it didn't do that much, but he just keeps scratching and scratching and
Yeah.
scratching,
So
and
usually during the summer he gets
it gets
them
pretty
and they
bad.
go away really fast. But this year, like it hasn't gone away and it's been getting worse. So, and I think we need to take him to the vet now so we can get him checked out because it I can't imagine being itchy all day like that.
Yeah, but it's only on his like tail side. It's only
But
on his
yeah,
back side, and so it started as like a few spots, and now it's gotten a little bit more because he started scratching more. So he's had
yeah.
hair loss and bigger hot spots, and so I'm gonna try the spray that he recommended and the probiotic. He said the probiotic is like a preventative thing that you can give him to prevent him from having that itch. So
Yeah.
we'll give that a try and see if it works. Hopefully it does.
Yes. Ari's World says, thank you so much for the prayers. Of course, sending so much love to you guys. JJQ says, I subscribed, Ari. Thank you so much, JJQ. You will definitely not regret it. Ari's World is so
Ari is so much
awesome.
fun all the time.
Yes.
you will have a good time.
Yes. Dark says Bacon trying to figure out how to type on new laptop. No matter how many times I change devices, always throws me off. Excuse the typos. Oh, I do typos all the time. He says yes. Amazon, go for it. I will go put that link right now before I forget. Sounds good.
All
Thank you
right.
so
Well, I'll
much,
check it
Chris.
out, Aries. Well, thank you so
He says,
much.
poor pup. Yeah, I know. I feel so bad for Miko. So last night, Miko woke us up at like 2:30 in the
Like 3 in
morning.
the morning
He was nonstop barking, and he was barking right at our door. And I was like,
at our
what?
window.
At our window. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, what's out there? So Chilo got up because he was barking for the longest time. Chilo went outside. He said it was
It was
a
a
family
family
of
of
four
four
possums.
raccoons.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you said possums.
possums. Possums are, I don't know what they were. They were raccoons or possums. It was one of them.
Okay. Were they
And
long and skinny,
yeah,
or were they
the ones with the gray and
oh
white.
possums?
So they were possums then. I could only see a little bit because they were dark and they were like at a distance and they were in the roof of the neighbor, and so I saw like four little things walking and just kind of like looking at Miko and like, so they were basically taunting him and they wouldn't move, and so he kept barking and barking and they wouldn't move, and so after I went out and I got close enough, they got scared and they kind of ran off. But yeah, he was major barking
It was
at
so
them.
funny though, because they ran off to someone else's yard and they were taunting a
And then we
different dog.
can and then we can hear that dog barking and barking and barking for a good 10 minutes.
It was so funny. The dogs barking does not bug me. It doesn't wake me up. It never really bugs me. But Miko's bark is so unique, and it's like that really loud,
It's really
heavy
strong.
bark. And for some reason, Miko's bark always wakes me up. So as soon as he starts barking, like I'm always like, oh, what's going on? But he's
Yeah, because
so
he
funny.
rarely ever
Oh
barks at
yeah,
night,
he
and so
hardly ever
when he
barks.
does, it makes me it makes me like wake up and be like, what's going on? Because he rarely ever does it. So
Mm-hmm.
we've had a cat sometimes. There's like a ledge in the backside, and sometimes the cat stands there because I've caught him a few times during the day. He'll just stand there and look at Miko, and so Miko will be barking and barking and barking, but the ledge is so high he doesn't try to
He doesn't
go up there or
reach.
anything,
Yeah,
but he'll just taunt him right there, and Miko's like rah 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 rah.
yeah. Like his bark is. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a loud but cute bark. I don't know. He's so funny. I love him. Dark says he might be allergic to something.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking that too because I don't know. I don't know what it could be. But
I
if
don't know
I'm
either.
gonna try this the spray and the probiotic, and if it doesn't get better, I'm definitely taking them to the vet because
Yeah,
I can't imagine how uncomfortable that is. I put
yeah.
stuff on him, but and it reduces it from time to time, and it's usually the worst during the summer. So right now that it's been really hot, he's been scratching a lot, and he's even been bleeding a little bit in some of the scratches. So I'm definitely gonna end up doing something and taking him.
Ari's World says Ari Bear used to have it bad. The probiotic bites help so much, builds up immunity.
Yeah, so he said
Okay.
that was more of a preventative thing with the immunity for in case he is allergic to something that helps him with the itch.
Paula says, Chris, will those chews help with my dog chewing at her paws from allergies? Ooh. Um, Chris says, family of four? Wow. Yeah, when he came back in, he was like, it was a whole family of four. I was like, what the heck? We got the Groots in the house. Welcome
What's up, the
in.
Groots?
They
How's
said,
it
hello, you
going? Thank you
guys.
for joining us today.
Yes, thank you so much for joining. They said, hello, you guys. Just went to say hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a great week. JJQ says, family of four. Maybe they were on their way to Disneyland. I hope you pointed them to the right direction. Did you point them to the right
I did. I
direction?
say it is that way. Is that way to the east?
I hope they made it on time. Dark says they were on their way to annoy all the dogs in the neighborhood. Like, nah, nah, you can't catch us. No lie, they really were. Because after they stopped with one dog, I heard a different dog barking too. I ended up staying up. I couldn't go back to sleep. Let's see. Miko, yes, he's such a cutie. I love Miko, my little.
Ironically, he's named after
Oh, the raccoon
the
from
raccoon.
Pocahontas.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
named after the raccoon from Pocahontas.
Yes. So when we got him, I'm like, I want to make sure I give him a Disney name, and we were on the computer for so long trying to find his name, and we came up with like a bunch of different ones, but nothing clicked. I'm like, no, I don't like, no, no, and then I'm like, oh, what about Miko? Cause he's gray, he's a raccoon. I love raccoons, and he's gray like our dog, and it fits so perfect.
It did. It
I
really
love
did.
him. Yes. So he's named after the raccoon from Pocahontas. Dark says some dogs allergic to grass, etc. So we do have fake grass. So I don't think it would be that, but it could be like maybe the plastic. I mean, it's been there for years, so I don't think
No,
it
it
would
would.
be
I
that
don't think it would be
now,
that.
but
Because if it was that, then it would have happened a long time ago. But this
like
just
as soon
happened
as we
last
put it
year,
in, yeah.
where well, it would happen every year for the last couple of years, but last year is when it got a little bit worse, and this year it's been constant too. So
Yeah. Chris says the probiotic might take a little time to take effect. It is more proactive, but will help. Yeah, we definitely
yeah,
got
so
to
we
order
definitely
it
got to get
soon.
some. And he's getting older too, so I think his immune system is not as strong.
That's
He's
true
now
too.
13 years old, so he is a little on the older side now. So yeah, maybe we need some probiotics and some vitamins to help him out with his immune system.
Yeah, Ari's World says the hot spot is reactive. That's exactly what Ari Bear had. He chewed his paws spring and summer. The zesty paws chews have been a game changer for us. Ari Bear still has to take a small dose of op- op- Opoquel on a few days in August, but it's so much better since we started the zesty paws. Okay, yeah, we definitely have to look into it. Tui scratches behind her ear a lot and it gets scabby there. So I think it's hot spot, but I think it's when she rolls in the grass. She had to be bathed as a small pup for bad skin. Oh, yeah, that's true. Because when they roll in the grass, and you never know what's in the grass, you know? So it's very true. Paula says, cool, thanks. I need to get my dog some. Yeah. Chris says, yes, it's worth it. I try because the Zesty Paws is probiotic, which is so good for the dogs, anyways. Read the reviews on Zesty Paws. So many great reviews. Yeah, we're definitely going
Yeah,
to
we're definitely.
order that for him. Even if it takes a while, the sooner we can get it, the sooner we can give it to him, and hopefully it helps him. Bacon says, have you tried rum? Rum might work. I haven't, Bacon. I'll drink the rum
For Miko?
for Miko, and hopefully it helps. I'll do the dirty work for Miko. Yeah, it's definitely been a hot summer. Well, actually, no, I can't even say it's been a hot summer because I feel like last year was even worse, and that's why I told Chilo like it doesn't make sense that he has that um the the hot spots. I don't know. We definitely have to look into it. Uh, we got Henry in the house.
What's up, compa Henry?
He says, stopping by to say hi, back to our routine, putting Val to sleep. She's super excited for school. Aw, that's so awesome. I'm sure. You know, I used to get so excited for going back to school. Is there, like, for you guys that have kids, like what is your routine? Do you guys do the whole back to school shopping? For those that don't have kids, do you guys remember when you would go to school? Like what was your excitement? Would you guys do the back to school
Yeah.
shopping?
And was there a year that you were most nervous to go back to school? I know when you're transitioning from like, for us it was like elementary to junior high to high school. You know, those years were sometimes a little nervous because you're going into a new school with new people, and sometimes your school, the friends that you had at the one school, are not all transferring to the new school. So, was there a year that you kind of felt a little bit more nervous than other years to go back to school? And
That's
how
a
was that
great
experience for you guys?
question. Yeah. Well, Henry says Val is excited to go back to school. So I'm guessing because, she's already there with her friends. So she's excited to go see all of her friends again and, you know, hang out.
Was there, what year was the best for you, or was exciting for you to go back to?
I don't know. I don't really remember what year was the most exciting. I just remember like I would get excited to go back to school because my parents would take us to Payless to buy some
To buy some
shoes.
shoes?
So I would get excited. Like I remember, and it's funny because I just saw a TikTok on it, and I'm like, oh, my parents weren't the only ones. But my dad would be like, let me see you run. Let me see you run. See if you can run fast enough or see if they could fit. So you'd see me like running down the aisles in Payless, making sure like my shoes fit properly. It was so fun. We got Angel in the house
What's
with a
up, compa
nalguita
Angel?
dance. He says, Compa Chilo, ¿dónde está pues la nalguita dance? Let's go.
Let's go, compa.
Un, dos, tres. Wait. Un, dos, tres, cuatro.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey. He says, what up, guys? Hope all is well, my friends. Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Thank you so much, Angel, for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Um, Happy Whiskey Wednesday for
Happy Whiskey
sure.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Salud, compa.
Oh, we got
Whatever you're
another line.
drinking,
Oh, sorry.
soda, juice, milk, water, or a little some. Salud.
Salud. Oh, yes. Cheers, Angel. Thank you again for being here, for hanging out with us tonight. We got another Nalguita dance for Chris.
Let's
Ándale.
go. I'm getting a
Se
cramp in
atoró.
my foot.
Un, dos, tres, cuatro.
Hey,
Ey, ey,
hey,
ey,
hey,
ey,
hey, hey, hey.
ey.
I'm getting a cramp, yo.
Did I miss? Thank you so much, JJQ, for dropping the link to Henry.
I'm probably drinking enough water today.
That is true. JJQ says, when I used to go back, when I used to go back would be, I want people to check out my new backpack, but nothing changed. Just switched backpack with the purses. Oh, I love it. I agree. Shoes and backpacks were always the like the thing. Oh, who had what? Like, in the sense of, I always liked. I When you see me with like my character shirts, like that's been me my whole life. So I always had a character backpack. And I remember like Jan Sports was like the big thing, and everyone wanted a Jan Sport backpack. And I was like, no, I want my Ariel or my Winnie the Pooh. Like, I wanted a character backpack. And if we couldn't find a character backpack, I think in high school, my parents were like, no, no more. Excuse me. My my parents bought me a Jan Sport backpack, and I was like, fine, but I'm gonna look for patches,
No
like
patches.
character patches. And I did. Or I think I put stickers on it. I don't remember. And whatever, I think it was Rugrats that I was into at that time. So I ended up adding those into my backpack. What was your favorite backpack, JJQ? Paula says, school, that was too long ago. I don't remember being excited for school. Bacon says, man, routine is going to be completely new. Squish has 6 a.m. practice 4 days a week. Wait, I thought this was the last. I thought you guys didn't have to wake up early anymore. So now what time? You guys have to wake up now to get ready and go. 6 a.m. practice?
Well,
That's tough, Bacon. Shout out to Amy too, because I know you said she gets up to prep everything for her, and you get up to take her. Oh, my Lanta. And I'm over here complaining about waking up at 7:30 in the morning. Thank you, JJQ, for dropping the link to our friends,
We appreciate you,
the
JJQ.
FL
Thank you.
Vlogs. Make sure you guys check them out if you haven't already. They are also a family channel. They do a lot of adventures as well. Make sure you guys check them out. Paula says, Bacon, you were excited for school? I used to get excited for going back to school. What were you excited for?
I was actually excited to go to junior high. We moved when I was in fifth grade, and so I basically lost all of my friends that I had from first to fifth grade. And so we moved literally in the middle of me being in fifth grade. So in fifth grade, I met a bunch of new friends that ended up going with me to junior high. And so
Mm.
I was excited because I had new friends and I was going to be a new school. I wasn't going to be alone. So it was pretty cool. And then also from junior high to high school, a lot of the same friends from there went to the same high school. So I was pretty excited to go to ninth grade. I was a little more nervous going to high school just because you're young, you're a freshman, and you're kind of like trying to figure everything out, and you're going with a bunch of older kids in there. But you had a few friends going in with me, so it was still cool. But it was fun.
Um, Dark says, last year of high school was the best and saddest at time. I wanted out, but hate saying goodbye to friends. Aw. Do any of you guys still keep in touch with any of your high school friends?
Or
I'm
college
curious.
friends.
Um, Angel says, what up, brother Bacon? Bacon says, Paula, hell nah. Never. I wasn't a fan of school. I loved eighth grade year and senior year, though. Let's see, everyone saying hi to everyone. We got adventures with Tigger or Wally in the house.
Hey, what's up? What's
Thank you
up?
so much for joining us, Jeremy. I hope you're having a great week. Paula says, hello, my good friend. I'm sorry, Angel says hello to Paula. JJQ says, Angel, yes, was just taking a break. JJQ says, D, same. Yeah, I loved character backpacks. I did not like those little simple ones. Ari said, my girls love back to school shopping, right? I think that was always my most exciting part. And my parents wouldn't like go crazy with buying me a bunch of stuff, but I would get at least a pair of shoes, um, usually a backpack, because my backpacks were always messed up by the end of the year, and maybe like a shirt or a pair of jeans, just for like the
For
first day.
like a new outfit.
Yeah, like one new outfit for the first day of school, and then everything else. Like we were very fortunate where a lot of the clothes was always donated to us, so I had a lot of hand me downs, if you want to say. And my parents never really had to buy me a lot of clothes. And I want to say, like, we are actually very fortunate now with Obi and Rex because a lot of my friends have a little bit like 1 to 2 year older kids than I do. So they always hand me down whatever their kids are growing out of. So we've
So
been so
clothes,
blessed.
pants, shoes, all kind
Yes.
of stuff.
Yes, we've been very
Even
blessed
some
with.
sporting stuff too.
Yes, yeah. Obi, we didn't have to buy Obi cleats because two of my friends gave me cleats for Obi, and now Rex uses them. Um, Clothes, a lot of my friends will give me clothes from their kids, and I take it. I have no issues with getting that clothes because the kids
They grow
grow
so
out
fast
so
from it that
fast.
they usually don't wear it that much for it to be like worn out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still good. Like it's
Yeah.
still good clothes.
Yeah, so we've been very blessed with not having to buy the boys a lot of new clothes. Like, yeah, there's little things here and there that I'm like, ooh, that's a cute shirt. Or like if we're going somewhere and I'm like, oh, I want us to match. Like let's get a Snoopy shirt or a Jurassic shirt, you know. But a lot of my friends also love Jurassic Park, so they end
They
up
have
with a lot
dinosaur
of
shirts.
dinosaur shirts too. Uh, Rugrats, yes, I love till this day. I love the Rugrats. Actually, the boys still wanted to dress up as Rugrats this year, but their costumes don't fit them anymore. Angel said, "Bacon, that burger and lemon, bro, fire, fire." Bacon says, Jansport backpacks were so dope. The brown fuzzy leather bottoms.
I
Yes.
remember
We used
those.
to tag the bottoms. Oh my gosh, you're so right. I forgot about that. You know, you'd be bored in class and you just sit there and draw on it.
Scared me at the restroom.
He scared you.
Silly.
You're so
What
silly.
are you doing, my
Oh
love,
my gosh,
huh?
I completely forgot about that, Bacon. You were so right. I remember that.
What happened?
JJQ says, at that time,
I'm having fun.
whatever Disney had, you're right.
Mom,
Bacon
did you sing
says,
happy birthday already?
no, I haven't. Do you want to do it?
Oh yeah.
But you need to bring
The control.
the control.
But can I do the confetti?
Yes.
Like throwing the confetti?
Yeah. No, we're gonna put it here.
No,
But bring the control.
Oh, Rex, can you bring the control? I can do the confetti. Can I put some
Bring the
confetti in
control.
there?
He's
Oh, I'm
Bacon
scared.
says nope. 4:45,
Put the
4 days a
confetti.
week for her XC season. So from now till November, high school will be fun. They said. Whoever said is whoever they said they
No,
suck. Yeah, Bacon. 4:45 is not the business. That is crazy. Yes.
Why? Because we gotta have more confetti.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a lot of confetti?
Let me just catch up with the
Wanna
chat
do the
really,
honors?
really quick.
Wait, let me just do one throw confetti.
Don't just wait. Just wait.
Okay, just one. Can I
Just wait, buddy. Yes.
Angel said, how is Compa Chilo doing though? I've seen him doing more videos. Yes, with that whiskey dance and burgers. Yes.
Let's go, compa Angel.
Yes.
Let's go.
Chilo
Can I
has
do
been
it?
like a little bit more. Hey.
Yeah.
No.
I told him it's okay.
Oh,
I
you
told him
did?
it's okay.
Okay, but that's too much.
Just,
I
I
already
told you
put
just
a
a
bunch
little
in
bit,
there.
buddy.
No, but I like a lot too. The frying.
Yeah, Chilo's been getting really comfortable with the camera, which is always exciting because now when I ask him to do something, he's all about it. I love it. Thank you, babe.
So sometimes we just throw the confetti.
Paula says, so that means Bacon will be going live at 6 a.m. after he drops off Squish. Hey, let me
Dang.
know, Bacon, so I could put my alarm. Jeremy says, I still connect with one high school friend and a couple of college friends. That's awesome. Yeah, it's so awesome when you can still keep in touch.
Oh no, my
I
confetti.
think Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat helps TikTok now helps us stay in touch with a lot of our friends. A lot of our high school friends I had stopped talking to. Just one that I've always kept in touch with, or not one, but like uh, I know her whole family, so I've always kept in touch with them my whole adult life. We're basically sisters. And there's a few others that I've kept in touch with as well. But a lot of them I started to talk to again because of Facebook and MySpace.
No more.
But I'm losing
Mommy said that was it.
But I'm losing the confetti.
We got Jay in the house.
What's
Welcome
up,
in,
Jay?
Jay.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see. Let me just make sure I catch up with the chat.
I want to put some extra confetti so I can like.
Yes,
do,
let's go.
like,
6 a.m.
after
lives
the
with Bacon. Yes, that would work for me. That way I don't miss while I'm at work, says Angel. Angel, what time do you wake up? JJQ says college, yes, because I had to go back to school and finish in 2022. So I followed my art teacher, and a friend is on there. Chris says, my wife and I started dating 15 years old in high school and married in college, but we aren't very good friends with most high school classmates. Wow, you guys got together. Well, yes, they started dating at 15. So, how long have you guys been married for? Actually, no. How long have you guys been together for?
That's awesome.
JJQ says, if I had simple backpacks, I would draw on my backpack with a white out pen.
No more, buddy.
Yeah, we did that too. Draw a character. That's right. Jay says, hey, yo, did we eat the whiskey burgers
Don't play with it
already?
over there.
They're all gone. All right, before I continue to catch up with the chat, let's go ahead and sing happy birthday. We got JJQ celebrating her birthday next week, as well as Dark. If anyone's birthday is this week, let us know. We will be singing for everyone next week. We have a few birthdays next week.
We
So
do
we're,
have a few
but because
birthdays.
JJQ and Dark are in here right now, let's go ahead and sing to them. Make sure that they get their birthday song in case for whatever reason they cannot join us next week.
Let's
So
do it. Let's
ready?
do it. Ready?
Who
Come on,
has the
guys.
control? Let me make sure I had this
Come over
on
here.
because we had a blooper last week.
Wait, just wait till we tell you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Obi,
JJ,
Obi.
But I want to put it where the camera is.
Just come over here.
But I want to put it where the camera
Ready?
is.
Oh, you just got to scoot in.
But I want to put it where the camera is.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, JJQ and Dark.
everybody. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! All right.
Oh my goodness gracious! Somebody's
You
gonna
guys
keep this
got
up.
extra confetti today.
Hey! Confetti!
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Confetti! Confetti!
Confetti everywhere.
Confetti!
I don't like confetti.
I like confetti when I get them.
Okay, no more, no more,
Okay,
no more.
okay, Obi, okay. Thank you guys so much for always joining us. We appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing birthday next week. And if you guys are here next week, we'll definitely sing again. Let me go back into the chat. Chris says, that's so awesome. Absolutely agree. Almost all of our girls' clothes growing up was from garage sales. Yeah, like I feel like buying brand new clothes is kind of tough because they grow out of it so fast. Like within, Rex is a wild child. So within a week, his pants, his shirt, like this shirt he has on already, he has on right now, like it's already stretched out from the neckline. And then his pants, they all have holes in the knees because that kid does not last. His clothes is always ripped up by 2-3 weeks. Jay says, hey, Ari's World. Chris says, they get a few new ones here and there, but still mostly sells. Yeah. They leave it so fast that it's worth getting secondhand. Paula says, I still keep in touch with one of my best friends since 4th grade. Though we lost touch since 8th grade, reconnected 12 years ago, and another friend since 7th grade. That is so beautiful. I think it's so amazing when you can keep in touch with friends that you've known for that long. 4th grade, that's so awesome. Glad to hear. Maybe one day. Cross country. I was like, what is XC? Cross country, got it. Let's see. Everyone saying hi to everyone. Chris says, yes, our Jurassic Chaos. We've been together for 28 years. We are both 43. That is so beautiful, Chris. We were just talking about that because next year, me and Chilo will celebrate our 20-year anniversary. So 28 years, that's amazing. I hope that me and Chilo can continue um, to grow together and to be able to celebrate that 50-year anniversary. Can you imagine? Isa says, okay, Val's asleep, had to shut everything. Welcome back, Isa. Thank you so much for joining us. Dark says, happy birthday
What you
to
say? You don't
those.
want to be with me no more?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
dang.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Dang. It's messed up, man.
Hasta que la muerte nos separe. Dark says, happy birthday to those B-days coming, including me, I guess. Yes, of course. Thank you so much for putting the birthday cakes. JJQ putting birthday cakes in the chat.
Thank you so
Make sure
much,
you guys
everyone,
put
for
those
wishing
birthday
everybody happy
cakes.
birthday. We appreciate it.
Yes, for JJQ and Dark. Let's see. JJQ said, thank you. You're welcome. We love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with us today. You know, we appreciate the time that you guys spend with us. Thank you guys for wishing the girls a happy birthday. I'm still your top spot, JJQ, one day. Oh, yeah. JJQ has the number one spot. Dark coming in
Oh
at
yeah, and the
number
leaderboard.
2.
That's right.
Let's see. I can't see it through here. JJQ has the number 1 spot. Dark has number 2. Bacon coming in at number 3. Angel coming in at number 4.
Let's go, compas.
Let's see. We got an Alguita dance for Paula. Yes, to D and Chilo. Dance. Un,
Let's
dos,
go.
tres, cuatro. Hey, 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 hey. And another one for Chris. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you guys for putting the Nalguita dances in the chat. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Ari's World confetti on Chilo's hat. Yeah, that confetti was everywhere today. They definitely pulled out a lot of the confetti today. Rex is a wild child. Oh man, the stories I have of Rex, he is wild. He's actually calmed down a lot since then. JJQ says Bacon still owes us all tickets to Knots. That is true. Isa says, can't believe it's back to school tomorrow. It went so fast. It sure did. Boo, school. I know, Jay. Boo, school and work. Jay says, but stay in school, kids. That's right. Isa says, thank you guys on the well wishes. I am doing well. Thank you, Paula, for putting the cakes in the chat. Ari's World says, happy early 20-year anniversary. You will continue because you have a great relationship. And also the Nalguita dance. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you.
We appreciate it, Chris. Thank you so much.
Let's see. JJ keeps laughing. Isa says, hello, Lady P. Henry says, compa Henry, ¿dónde anda el viejón? Saludos. Dark says, I mean, if ever not here, it's probably because I am lazy or distracted watching 2 things, etc. It's hard. I get it. We all have a busy day. We all have busy lives. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I appreciate when you guys take that time to hang out with us.
Yeah, even for whatever amount of time that you guys are able to come in, just hit the like button.
Yeah.
Chat for a little bit, and
even just coming in to say hello, like that always means so much.
We
to
appreciate
us.
all the love and support.
Yes.
So thank you.
Paula says, chat, 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 chat. How do we get a crown? I know. I always wonder how it works because there's times where I'm like nonstop chatting and I'm like number 27. So, oh my gosh, we got a member anniversary. Angel celebrating 4 months, dropping the Nalguita dance. We got 2 Nalguita dances coming in for Angel. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Hey, 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 hey. And another one for celebrating 4 months. Thank you so much, Angel. We appreciate you so much. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, and one more. He dropped another nalguita dance. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you so much, Angel. We
Let's
appreciate
go,
you so
Angel.
much.
Me debo
Yes.
una nalguita dance, Angel, también, eh. I remember the
Oh,
challenge,
yes.
so a ver cuándo se hace.
Angel said he was going to do an alguita dance with Chilo next time we see them.
Daddy, look what I have.
So we got to make sure that we catch that on video
Fake.
for you guys.
You thought I was gonna shoot you.
Just saying, compa Chilo. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see.
Oh, it's cool.
JJQ says, Shady, chat, chat. Is this a new language? Chat, chat, chat. Oh my gosh. Type, 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 type. Is it working? Is it working, Paula? Thank you, Paula, for putting the dinosaurs in the chat. JJQ said, Shady, I wish to put that gif of the cat typing. Dark says, try to say hi when I can, but never worry if not there. Yes, definitely. Like I said, we appreciate you guys so much. Anytime that you do come in, we appreciate it. And when you don't, it's always okay. You know,
Yeah.
I try to make it into as many lives as I can, but there's sometimes where I'm like nonstop going with the kids. Today I felt like I was driving all day. So I try to jump into as many lives as I could today. But yeah,
Sometimes
we
we can't make it,
understand.
and
Yeah,
sometimes
we definitely
our
understand.
schedules overlap with what we have going
Yes.
on, and so
Yes, so we appreciate, even if it's just 1 minute that you guys spend with us, we always appreciate it, guys, and we always thank you for it. Let's see. Isa says, let's go. Let me get my boots out.
Just fake.
Paula says, JJQ. Chris is putting the dinosaurs in the chat. Thank you so much, Chris. JJQ says, JJQ's laughing. Paula put the camels in the chat. Isa says, JJQ, how you doing, Missy? Angel, can we get one more though? Nalguita dance for each month? It's 4 months. All right, Chilo, you're going to do another Nalguita dance
Let's
for
go.
Angel? A ver, una más for Angel, celebrating 4 months.
thank you,
Un,
compa
dos,
Angel. Appreciate it.
yes. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Hey, 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 hey. JJQ says, I didn't know if I should feel offended that I'm number 1 on chatter or it's a good thing. It's always a good
It's
thing.
a good thing. It's a good thing.
JJQ put the camels in the chat. JJQ, Isa, I've been okay, just needed a break, but I'm feeling better. That's always so good to hear, JJQ. I always love to hear that everyone is doing better. You know, as long as you're doing better, that's always a win. It's always a plus. Chris says, hard to keep up. It's okay. Life is more important. Well, you know, we like to share support wherever we can, you know. There's times where I can't jump in the chat, but Chilo will jump in. There's times where he's really busy at work, but I'll be available, so I jump in, you know. So we just like to show support wherever we can.
We definitely try to show as much support as we can, but yes, you know, life happens to us all, and so between work and kids and things that we're doing, you know, sometimes we're not always able to be there, but just know that we send love and support to all of you from where we are. So if we're not there this time, we'll be there next time, and we can do as much as we can with the time that we have. So
definitely. We got another nalguita dance coming in for
Vámonos.
Paula.
Let's go, Paula.
She said, I see a hat. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Hey, 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 hey. JJQ says, yes, I agree. Need time to recharge. Isa says, sweet breaks are always good. Yeah, I definitely agree. Dark says, for all us cats, I mean, Leos, or maybe same thing. Angel says, eso es todo.
Es todo, viejón. Ahí andamos, al 100 siempre.
He said, Sai, I can go to sleep now like a baby. Thank you, compa Chilo.
Ya sabe, ya sabe.
Both of you do a great tag team. Thank you, Chris. We definitely try. One of our biggest things is showing support wherever we can, whether it's online, in person, with our friends, with our family. That is one thing that we were always taught, um, especially your parents.
Yeah.
I feel like Chilo's mom, she's so big on family. She's so big on showing love. She's so big on showing support. And you see it within the siblings too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Chilo is so blessed with having such an amazing family because his siblings, they're all there for each other. Like, no matter what, no matter the time, no matter the situation, all they need to do is call one another, be like, oh, this and this happened, or this and this, and
We're there.
everyone's there at a drop of a
Where
dime.
it's definitely a blessing to have a support system and a family that is always there regardless of what happens. And to me, I'm super grateful for them. So I wouldn't be where I am without my family.
Yeah, and I've been with Chilo for so long that I definitely picked up on those traits. Like, of course, my parents also taught me to be there for your friends, to be there for your. We I can't say family because we didn't have family. Like, for me, it was always just my parents, my sister, and me.
Mm-hmm.
We became family with certain people along the way. I did have cousins, but I didn't really speak to them when I was little, I stopped when I was like middle school. So I can't really say for family, but for friends, like, we've always tried to be there for whoever we can. My parents always taught me that as well. But Chilo's family taught me the part of being there for family as well, which is just as important, if
Yeah.
not more. So I appreciate you guys.
Thank you. And we also have a church family too that we belong to, and we're always doing things with them and spending time on Sundays with them too. So
Thank you, Paula, for putting the family emojis in the chat.
thank you so
And
much.
JJQ says, I always feel bad when I take breaks, to be honest, because I miss all of you. Oh, too much. No worries, JJQ. We always definitely miss you too, but we know that breaks are more important. I think you have to take breaks. If your body is telling you to take breaks, then you got to listen to your body. You got to
Yeah.
listen to what your mind is telling you.
If
It's so important.
if your mind and your heart is telling you that a break is needed or a reset is needed or just to take time for yourself for whatever reason, then that's what you got to do. You got to do it because only you know what you're going through or what you're feeling, and how to get through that is something that you're going to do. And so if it takes you away from doing some things that you enjoy doing for a temporary time, then it is what it is.
Yeah, and we will always be here when you're ready to come back, like with open arms for anyone, for JJQ, but for anyone as well. We always understand that breaks are needed.
Yeah, definitely.
Paula says, Paula's laughing with Chris. Chris says, big time
Get a
showing
little bit more
support
drink.
to family and friends. You are awesome. I love to hear that. Thank you so much, Chris. Oh my gosh, we got a $5 super chat from Chris. He says, friends and family being there for each other, so awesome. Yes, definitely, definitely. Thank you so much, Chris, for that $5 super chat. Make sure you guys put the dinosaurs in the chat for Chris. You're so amazing, Chris. Um, Ready? You gonna dance with us?
Thank you so much, Chris. We appreciate you.
Un, dos, tres, cuatro.
Hey,
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 hey, hey,
hey.
hey.
Let's see. JJQ says Isa 2, the number 3 from Bacon.
Let's go.
That's so awesome, Chilo, says Chris. And Bacon says, I agree. That's why when I'm around friends and family, I'm rarely on my phone. I want to soak it all in. Yes, I completely agree. Like, I love to take pictures. I love to create those memories, like have those memories. But there's a lot of time where I forget.
Yeah, and you know what? There's been a few times where we've been out, and then we come back home, and I say, "Oh, we should have taken a picture. Like this would have been a good picture." Because sometimes, yes, it's fun and to be with people and not be on your phone, but sometimes capturing that moment of, "Hey, let's take a group picture," so that we can look back and be like, "I remember that day when we were doing this." Like, so we definitely need to remind ourselves to do that from time to time because it, you know, the pictures always it's always good to have.
Yeah, I agree. But it's also nice to put that phone away and not have it on you, because you
Well,
get to enjoy the
that's
moment a
when you know
lot
you're
more
having a
too.
good time. You know you're
Mm-hmm.
having a good time when you don't need to be on your phone for any reason. You're having conversations, you're eating food, you're hanging out. And so when you're having a good time and you forget to bring out your phone to take that picture and we're on our way home, you're like, damn, we should have taken a picture because we enjoyed that moment
Mm-hmm.
so much. We can look back at that picture or remember that day. But
Yeah.
sometimes, we're having more fun than the phone is needed. So it's all
Yeah.
good. It's all love. It's all love.
Dark says, and I am taking the number 1 from JJQ. Laugh out loud soon. I will. He 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 he. The evil laugh. Wah ha ha ha. JJQ says, Paula, thank you, Shady. It means a lot, buddy. Um, wah
¿Cómo?
ha ha ha. Was that a good evil laugh? Dark says, how many more comments to be won? I mean, you're at number 2. You're almost there. Paula, thank you guys. I love to see all the love that you guys give to each other. Chris says, midnight time for bed. For me, so glad to spend time with you all.
Oh,
Thank you
thank you
so
so
much,
much,
Chris.
Chris. We appreciate you so much and hope you have a good night. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Yes.
Sundays and Wednesdays are when Chris go lives. We're on 3:30 in the afternoon. So please make sure to check him out. He's so much fun all the time. So
Yes.
show
Yes.
some love, please.
Sending hugs to the girls, Chris. Um, Paula says, "Oh, that's how you get number 1 super chat." Oh yeah, he got number 1. Oh my gosh. Is that what it is? Paula says, have a great night, Chris. Thank you guys so much for dropping the dinosaurs in the chat and JJQ for dropping the links. Thank you, thank you. Dark says, I'm gonna get that 1, but first the 2 to come back. Oh no. So Chris got number 1, JJQ got number 2, and Dark ended up with number 3. Chris says, love you all. This is a great community of great people. Good night. Good night,
Good
Chris.
night,
Thank you
Chris.
again. Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
I can't say this enough. Like, this community is so amazing. And I love
We've
how,
definitely been blessed.
yes, we have definitely been blessed to have met a lot of you, not only online, but in
A lot of
person.
you in person.
Yes, a lot of you in person, and it always makes my heart so happy that when we meet you guys in person and it feels like we've known each other for so long and we can sit there and like laugh and
Have conversations all night and do all kind of
yes,
stuff. It's
yes,
fun. It's
it's
definitely
always
fun.
a great time. Yeah. Paula says, "Will this get me closer to a crown?" She put the spam.
Who put the spam?
Paula, what number are you, Paula? Paula, what the heck? Where is it? Number 6. Oh my gosh, we got to get Paula to that number 1 place. At least top 3. Jay says, there's so many times I wish I took a picture of moments, but I was too into it at the time. Yeah, Like there's a lot of times where we're hanging out with Bacon and his family, and the next day we're texting and we're like, ah, we didn't get a picture. Like I feel like when we're all together, I hardly ever take my phone out. Unless we go to Knott's Berry Farm and we're there for a certain reason, like we all want to capture a certain, for our vlogs, we all take that time. And that's another thing, like we all respect each other's space when we're recording,
Yeah.
even though we're all sitting around, like we're all respecting that time that that person is taking to take that video of whatever they're looking at, whether it's food, a drink, or, whatever they're reviewing at the moment, which is always so awesome. And I know I've told you guys this before, but we've all been together where if you see Angel's vlogs, Bacon's vlogs, Isa's vlogs, and my vlogs, even though we're all together, we all have something completely different to say.
Yeah, because we're all looking at it from a different view, or we're all trying to capture something different.
Yeah, so it's always awesome to be able to see that too, where we can all be together, create a vlog of basically almost the same thing, because sometimes we all have the same food, but we all have different takes on it. Maybe I might like it and Jimmy might not like it, or
No, my name is
Bacon.
Chilo.
No, I'm saying like
Oh.
like like I mean like all the everyone else, Pinche Chilo, dude, I swear. Oh my gosh, you guys know what I mean. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. Moving
Uh,
on. Moving on.
Chris says, thank you, Paula. Have a great night, my friend. Isa says, yeah, I leave my phone in my purse and forget about it when I'm in company, then regret not taking a picture. Yeah, same. Laugh out loud, says Dark. Isa says, thank you so much. Thank you so much for you. Have a good night. Good night, Isa. Let's see. Chris says, thank you so much. We got the doctor in the
What's up,
house. Welcome
Raul?
in.
Thank you for dropping in. We appreciate it.
He says, what's up, guys? And he put the Chilo and D emojis in the chat. I hope you're having a great
Let's
day.
go.
JJQ says, you're welcome. To Isa. Dark is laughing. She says, this system rigged. I lost the 3. Who has number 3 now? Let's see. Isa has number
does.
3, JJQ number 2, and Ari's World with number 1.
Let's go.
Oh my
I don't know
gosh.
how it's calculated. Honestly, I don't know how it's calculated.
Yeah, me neither. Cause there's times where I've done the super chats too, and I'm still number 25. Like I don't know how it calculates
I have
it.
no idea. I don't know if it's randomized. It says it's supposed to be through chats, but I don't know.
Isa,
It's still new, so it's probably not
thank you,
all the way
JJQ,
accurate.
for dropping the link to Jaycation. Make sure you guys check him out as well if you haven't already. They're such a fun family, and Jay is always cracking the jokes, which always
It's
always a good
fun.
time.
It's always
Yeah.
fun with Jay.
Dark says message times infinity. There you go. Paula said number 6.
Let's
Rude. I agree, Paula. JJQ says to get number 1 again, I'll be spamming random people's channels. There you go. Let's see. No pasa nada, says Paula. YouTube. Thank you, JJQ, for dropping Carla and Kiko's as well. Make sure you guys check them out. They're doing the cahoots, and it's always so much fun. Dark putting in the hearts times 50. Isa's laughing at Chilo. JJQ dropping Crystal and Chris's channel as well. They're so much fun. They are doing awesome from Las Vegas. They just went.
Man.
We were just watching their
Horrors Unleashed.
video. We got to go back and watch it again because we were like it was kind of low, so I couldn't fully hear everything. But it looks pretty cool. Would you check it out?
It looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty cool. So
I remember when Universal had the walkthrough. It was I can't remember, horror something. Bacon, help me out because I feel like you know. Um, was it Universal Horror? No, I can't remember, but it was a basically like a haunted house type thing. It was a maze that you
I
would
don't
go
remember
through.
that.
Yeah, and they did it. It was there for a while.
Like during the year?
Yeah, it was all year long. Like you can walk through it all year long.
Oh, no snap.
And I think even when my cousin came in 2018, it was still there because I remember we went in there.
Oh, it's right before going into Water World. Was
Across from Waterworld,
on the top section? There was like this little
where the store
house.
is now. Yes.
Yeah,
Like you would go
I
up a
do
few
remember
steps
it.
and then
I
you would go
yes,
in. And I think it would take you like around the top and then you would
it was
walk
very
to the
short. It
bottom.
was very short, but I do remember it.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't,
remember what it's called though.
and it had Frankenstein down there. So the reason I'm bringing it up is because when I was watching the Crystal and Chris's video, it looked almost similar to that walkthrough, and that's why I want to go back and fully watch it because that looked pretty cool. Isa says, "Stop it, Chilo! I can't laugh right now. It hurts."
Sorry,
Raul.
sorry.
Es que
Mute,
Chilo, oh my god.
mute your audio. Just listen to, just look at the chat. Just mute your audio.
Pinche Chilo. No, my name is Chilo. Uh, the doctor says, and by the way, go Padres, whoop whoop. I saw a few people wearing the Padres jersey today at Knott's.
At nuts?
Did they play today? Dark says rigged. Yes, thank you JJQ for dropping Slim Devin's channel as well. Make sure you guys check him out. Paula, Paula, she's still trying to get that number one spot. Boo, Raul, says Isa. Paula says, cheater, JJQ. You know it. JJQ says, the next time you see a channel, it will be like, who's this channel? I'll be like, I don't know. I want my crown back. Well, you got to number 2. You're almost there. You're almost there. Dark with the evil laugh. Dark says, my B-day before yours. So give me that spot, my crown. I love when we fight for the spots. I mean, for the crown. Dark says, 4th. Don't know what this rigged system YouTube has. She's gonna drop our link too. Paula. I mean, let's see if it works. She got number 2 spot right now. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it's crazy. I always try to get the number 1 spot. I think she dropped Paula's link in the chat. You're so silly, JJQ. Oh my gosh, you cracked me up. Let's see if she gets the number 1 spot. So the other day, I was trying so hard to get the number 1 spot. I can't remember if it was Bacon's live or Henry's live. And I kept fighting for it. And Jimmy always gets the number 1 spot. Always. Never fails. And I'm like, dang it, Jimmy, what the heck? It always makes me so mad, but he always gets the number 1 spot. So I don't know how YouTube...
Maybe it's not even all related to just this chat. Maybe it's also connecting previous chats or how much you interact with that channel. Like, I don't know how it's being calculated. So it's possible that it's not just the current chat, the current live chat that you're doing now, but also how much you've interacted with that channel in general. So with their videos, with their lives, with their shorts, maybe it's a whole like put together type of
that,
thing. Like,
yes, I think that's true. Like if you comment on videos and
yeah,
other things that they've posted, I think that like helps you get up higher in the spot.
it has to be, because if it's just chats, then
JJQ, follow Dark, follow Shady. Jay said, I follow Shady P, top tier content. Paula's like, I'm dead. JJQ said, even if you're on Jurassic Chaos, follow them. She dropped the link. Oh my gosh, she cracked me up. How to create a black hole. Rob says, Universal House of Horrors. It was located what is now the Starbucks at the upper lot. Yes, that's what it was. Universal's House of Horrors. So I can't remember what the top was. I don't even remember exactly how it was, but I remember you would walk in and there was like an elevator with like blood saying don't enter or something. And I want to say you would go downstairs. And then in the bottom part, that's where the Frankenstein stuff was. But towards the end, they wouldn't have scare actors in there anymore. It was just props.
Like a maze type of thing.
Yeah, so I remember at first it was like Frankenstein was down there. The doctor was down there.
No, bro, it was in the
Not this.
chat. Bro, it was in the chat. He's in the
Pinche
chat.
Chilo, mendigo. Rob was in the chat. um, and I can't remember what else they had in there, but I would always be chicken to go in there too. Even when my cousin came, when she came in 2018. Yes, because
year.
Obi was born in 2017 and he was already
like one something.
So 2018, I remember they still had it because when we went, I went in there with her. I took her in there. So they then just recently got rid of it.
I think it was during the pandemic.
Rob says Nala would walk through as a baby and would be surprised, and people would be surprised that she wasn't scared. When you would take Nala, was there actors in there? Do you remember? Because I remember they stopped having actors in there. Follow Jay. Follow Isa. Thank you, JJQ. Rob says it was all the classic Universal monsters. Okay, so it was all of them. The one I always remember was Frankenstein because I remember that setup was so cool. Isa's running. Where are we running, Isa? Where are we running? Jay says Aiden has a Captain America shirt too. And he saw your shirt, Chilo, and said, I have that shirt. Oh my gosh. Aiden. Sending so many tiny hugs to Aiden. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
That Aiden has
Aiden has one
shirt?
too?
Yeah. What does Captain America say? Da, 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 da.
Dun, dun, dun.
The doctor says, I was down there. When? Isa, what you up to? Our Jurassic Chaos on IG. That is right. I always forget to send people to the IG. To be honest with you, I haven't really been on there. Like, I've kind of been posting stories here and there, but like I lost track of like posting regularly. But I'm trying to get back on there. Yes, there were scare actors, said Rob. So Rob, do you remember when they closed it? Dark says, still no crown. Rigged. I know, I'm telling you, I don't know how they calculate how to get a crown. JJQ says, follow the doctor on YouTube. Paula's laughing. Closed in 2014. Ah, chinga. Maybe I dreamt it then when I took my cousin. I don't remember. Isa said, chasing the crown. Oh, that's what she's running for. Paula said, no pasa nada. What is Instagram? I don't know it. I know. I feel like Instagram is slowly dying down. We've been jumping from conversation to conversation. We were talking about the weather, back to school. It's been a great time. Yeah. I always love hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys so much again for hanging out with us on a Wednesday night. It's hump day, the middle of the week. We know a lot of you have, work and schedules and all kind of things going on. So we appreciate every minute you guys just decide to come and say hi and have some laughs with us for hump day today. So.
Yes. And
Thank you so much.
we do have some videos coming out. So I finally got a chance to
Edit.
work, edit. There you go, Chilo. My brain is starting to
It's time.
stop working.
It's time.
Where I finished editing our camping video, guys. I know it's been forever, but I finally finished editing it. So I'm gonna drop that one tomorrow. Chilo wanted to do a premiere for it, so I'm not sure what time, or maybe we'll do it on Friday. Drop it on.
Maybe we do it Friday because it's a short. I think it's like 25 minutes, like 20 minutes. So it's
Well,
something short. So maybe we can do it Friday.
we'll see. But for sure, it's done. It's edited. I just need to post it. And then, oh my gosh, we got a super chat, $2 super chat
Let's
from
go,
Dark.
Dark.
She said,
Let's
"Whoa,
go,
ha, 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 ha."
Dark. Thank
Did
you
Dark
so
get
much.
that
We
number one
appreciate
spot?
it.
Let's see. Ready for your dance?
Let's go. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey,
Hey, hey,
hey, hey,
hey,
hey,
hey,
hey,
hey,
hey,
hey.
hey.
And thank you, JJQ, for dropping the dinosaurs in the chat. Make sure you guys put the dinosaurs in the chat for
Salud,
Dark.
Thank you so much.
She got number 2 spot. Let's go. JJQ. Oh my God. Who took number 2? No, JJQ dropped to number 3. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. The doctors, no pasa nada. Follow Dark for weather forecast. No, really. There you go. Oh my gosh. You guys are too funny. I love it. You guys crack me up. She said, OMG, who took number 2? Dark took number 2. Let's go.
Let's go,
Woo
Dark.
woo. Yeah, so we had that video to drop, and tomorrow I'm dropping the members only video that we did today. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Again, we appreciate all of our members. You guys are amazing. And I am doing more pictures on members only post on YouTube, pictures that I don't post anywhere else. I'm not posting them on Instagram. I'm not posting them on TikTok. Those are personally for you guys, a little more behind the scenes, a little more of things that like pictures that I take that are more personal
They're
to
candid
me.
pictures. They're more candid pictures.
Yeah, so to say thank you to all of our members, like I do want to share those with you. So I'll be doing that more often. And I am definitely trying to do more members only videos. So tomorrow morning, we will have one ready for you guys. I'll be working on that tonight. JJQ says, I want it back, okay? More spamming. Shady, prepare more people coming to your channel. Dark is laughing. She said, number 1. Oh my gosh, you guys always crack me up. She says, I need it. JJQ. I still don't know who is number 1. I think Chris still has number 1 spot. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, he still has the number 1
Chris,
spot.
yeah, Ari's World.
Oh my gosh. Chris is number 1. Yeah, he kept the number 1 spot. He went to sleep with his crown today. All right, guys. So we are going to end it here. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Any other announcements that you had?
No, that's it for today. We want to just thank everybody, appreciate everybody for joining us today. Hey, you want to come say bye to everybody?
Bye.
We got Jimmy in the house.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, welcome in. He says late, but here. No worries, Jimmy. Did you go to Disneyland today too? Hey, watch out, because Jimmy's going to take that number 1 spot crown.
Oh, snap. He might, huh?
Did he? Time for some wise words, Chilo. Do you have a quote for us today, Chilo?
I do. I have something that I was listening to earlier today, earlier this week. Hey, relax.
Hey, stop fighting. Obi. Don't. Hey. No, no, I know. Okay, come say bye together. Come. Come, Rexy.
No, he already took his clothes off.
Oh, he's already in pajama mode. Hold on. I am. I take it all, says Dark. JJQ says good night. Jay says time for some wise words. And Jimmy says, haha, no, I went to get coffee with my friend. Ooh, did you save me a piece of coffee? Can I have some coffee? All right, all right. Let us
All
know
right.
what is
So
your.
this week I was just listening to a video, and it was just about when sometimes people say things, and they're, especially in text, things get lost in translation. But even when you're in person, you hear something, and sometimes you interpret it differently, and it's sometimes you need clarity on what people say to not misinterpret things. So the person says something like, you can't judge someone by their actions and judge yourself by your intentions. So let that sink in.
Say it again.
You can't judge someone by their actions and judge yourself by your intentions. There you go. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us again today. We appreciate it. You guys have a great night, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Who said that? Make sure you, Obi.
No, it was just they were doing an interview, and it wasn't a specific person. It doesn't even have a name. They were doing an interview, and I just caught
The piece
the
of it.
piece of it.
I love that. That's a great saying. Jimmy says, oh, he went. Paula says, OMG, 20 subs for no content. I just subscribed to Paula. Let's see. You know what? I think YouTube sometimes takes my subscriptions away, because I know I was subscribed to a few people, and I was going into their channel, and I'm like, wait. Like, because I'm like, how come I haven't gotten any notifications for their stuff? And I went in, and I'm like, what the heck? Like,
You weren't subscribed anymore.
no, yeah. It has happened to you too,
Let's
huh?
see.
I almost dropped it. Good night, Jay. Good night, Dark. Still rigged, because how can I not beat one? Jay says, so happy to see you, JJQ. Yes, JJQ, we missed you, but we are happy that you are feeling better. JJQ says, Shady, the no content is because it's the best content. Just look at invisible content. There you go. Jay, the same. I miss you, buddy. JJQ said, good quote, Chilo. And Dark says, one subbed. Which one of you? It was me. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, JJQ. Good night, the doctor.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you guys so much.
JJQ says subscribe to everyone, even no content. Show people love. That
Let's
is
go,
right,
let's
JJQ.
go. Yeah,
Paula
sure.
says, yes, that happened to me. Was wondering why I wasn't seeing some channels. Right? I'm like, why? Like, their content isn't coming up. And I wanted to make sure that notifications were on. And when I went into the channel, I wasn't even subscribed. And I'm like, what the heck? I know I subscribed to their channel a long time ago. So I had to resubscribe again. Chilo's channel. JJQ dropped your channel. She said, Chilo, you got to talk in the chat. 2 subs.
I'm trying to talk in. I'm trying to talk in the live and in the chat to see if I can get some love too. Oh man, good
Chilo
night,
trying
everyone.
to steal #1 spot. Jay says, I got a sub to Dark too. What?
I need this a little bit.
Isa says, my notification never came through. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. JJQ, Jay, yes. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you
But
guys
maybe
so
one
much.
day I may make videos. See, Dark, you already be ahead of the game because you already have subscribers. My notifications are not there, says Chilo. Unless I'm on my phone, I'm like, bro, I can't be on my phone checking. Mine too at times. Pinche Chilo, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you again so much for hanging out with us
We
today.
appreciate you guys. Have a good night.
We appreciate you guys
We'll
so
see
much.
you guys on the next one.
We'll see you guys
I'm gonna end the
soon.
live.
Okay, Obi's gonna end the live for us. Good night, guys. Dice the doctor, no pasa nada. Everyone spam. Good night. Good night, guys. Thank you,
Good
thank you,
night.
thank you.